The anniversary surprise that turned into a total nightmare. If your love for your wife is real, show it by liking this video and subscribing to the channel. I'm a software engineer, so I'm used to processing data, not betrayal. My wife, Chloe, and her brother, Jax, have always been close. Too close. They have this sibling language, a mix of pig Latin and old inside jokes they've used since they were kids to exclude everyone else. I always thought it was just a quirky family thing. For our 3-year anniversary, I decided to do something huge. Chloe always complained I was too American and didn't appreciate her family's heritage. So for 6 months, I secretly took immersive classes to learn their dialect. I wanted to surprise her at our anniversary dinner by ordering in her native tongue. The night of the dinner, we're at this high-end bistro. Jax is there, of course. They start whispering in that secret language, laughing and looking at me like I'm a piece of furniture. Usually, I'd just smile and nod, but this time, I understood every word. Jax leaned in and said, "Does the ATM know about the new apartment yet?" Chloe giggled, that sharp, condescending laugh I'd grown to hate. "Please, he thinks he's saving for our dream home. He has no idea I've already signed the lease with Marcus using the emergency fund he set up for me." My blood turned to ice. Marcus was her trainer. Chloe continued, "He's so boring, Jax. He just works, pays the bills, and asks about my day. I'll give him another 6 months of wedded bliss until the lease is up, then I'm out. This idiot is literally funding my escape plan." I didn't scream. I didn't throw my drink. The engineer in me just recalculated. I waited until the waiter came by. I looked him dead in the eye, and in perfect, fluent dialect, I said, "Actually, we won't be needing the dessert menu. My wife just informed me that she's moving out early." The silence at that table was so heavy you could have anchored a ship with it. Jax's jaw literally hit the table. Chloe turned a shade of white I've never seen on a living person. "I didn't just learn the words, Chloe," I said, leaning in. "I learned the truth. The emergency fund is already back in my personal account. I moved it an hour ago while you were getting ready." I stood up, laid a 20 on the table for my drink, and looked at Jax. "The ATM is officially out of service. Good luck with that lease." I walked out of that restaurant and never looked back. Sometimes the best way to understand someone is to finally speak their language and then use it to say goodbye.